Welcome to my Week 6 battle of the PPL Pokemon Draft League. My team, the LA Wakers, is taking on Mefesto, coach of the Nice Jynx. I'll be giving you guys a quick breakdown of the team I'm using today, why I chose these Pokemon, and the Wi-Fi battle will follow. But first, if you're excited about this Pokemon Draft League Wi-Fi battle, make sure you let me know by leaving a like and subscribe if you're new. Mefesto is the Dawn, and his team is insanely strong. His first two picks are some of the strongest special attackers in the game in Chi-Yu and Iron Bundle. He has an incredible defensive backbone consisting of Sylveon, Slowbro, and Donphan, and 3 Terra Captains. A Low-Kix that can Terra into a Bug, Dark, or Fire type, a Magneton that can Terrasilize into a Steel, Fairy, or Grass type, and a Sawsbuck that can Terrasilize into a Normal, Fighting, or Fairy type. For my first pick, we're bringing an Assault Vest Hisuian Samurai. With my Water Dark typing and my 252 Special Defense EVs and 88 HP EVs, I am never 2-hit KO'd by a modest Choice Specs Chi-Yu. I can also live modest Freeze Dry from Iron Bundle after Stealth Rock. With my Adamant plus Attack Nature 168 EVs, I 2-hit KO physically defensive Donphan guaranteed with Aqua Cutter, which can allow my Ceaseless Edge to keep up spikes. Aqua Jet allows me to deal with a weakened Hawlucha or Chi-Yu, and Sucker Punch can knock out Pikachu, which is unironically a threat with Light Ball and Sticky Webs. Next we have Heatran as a Sylveon switch-in, something that can actually stop Chi-Yu from spamming Flamethrower, and a Pokemon that actually resists Low-Kick's first impression. Stealth Rock allow me to chip away at Chi-Yu and Iron Bundle if they're not running heavy-duty boots. Lava Plume is great for nabbing burns on Pokemon like Slowbro and Sylveon, allowing them not to wall Pokemon as effectively. Earth Power to deal damage to Chi-Yu and Dragalge, and Protect is mainly there just to scout and get back some leftovers recovery, because a timid Choice Specs Chi-Yu won't 2-hit KO me, but a modest Choice Specs Chi-Yu's Dark Pulse can. It also gives me a Flying Resist for Choice Span Hawlucha. Because I'm bringing Rocks and Spikes and my opponent does have Donphan to Rapid Spin them away, we decided on Annihilate as a spin blocker. With a Choice Scarf and 132 Speed EVs, I outspeed a modest Iron Bundle, and can knock it out with close combat. U-Turn gives me momentum for my team and allows me to bring in Pokemon like Heatran on Sylveon coming in, but if I decide to stay in on Sylveon, I have Gunk Shot to hit it with a 2-hit KO, and Rage Fist gives me a semi-spammable move as long as my opponent has hit me and boosted its power. My 76 HP EVs and my 76 Special Defense EVs allow me to take one modest Choice Scarf Overheat from Chi-Yu, but you can never be too careful versus Chi-Yu, Iron Bundle, and Low-Kick, so Adamant Choice Band Lycanroc is next. Accelerock smashes Chi-Yu and only needs very little damage on Iron Bundle to knock it out, even if it's HP invested. With an Adamant nature, close combat can 2-hit KO even defensive Donphan. Crunch gives me an incredibly easy 2-hit KO on Slowbro. And Iron Head knocks out special defensive Sylveon in one hit and can knock out physically defensive after a layer of Spike. It also allows me to deal with Fairy Magneton and Fairy Sawsbuck just in case. I wanted a defensive pivot to both Sylveon and Slowbro, so Terra Fairy Delphox is next. I have a really fun Wish Calm Mind Substitute Dazzling Gleam set that can outspeed and set up on Chi-Yu because of its timid speed boosting nature. Heavy Duty Boots allows me to switch in multiple times on Rocks and Toxic Spikes. The 120 HP EVs means that Slowbro cannot break my sub after +1, and also means I live a Brave Bird from Hawlucha. Sub and Wish also give me outplay potential versus Low-Kick Sucker Punch. Lastly, we have Cresselia as a switch in a Donphan for the team, and a check to Hawlucha. With my calm special defense boosting nature and my HP EVs, I'm not 2-hit KO by timid Choice Specs Iron Bundle, and I can threaten it with a 2-hit KO from Power Gem, which also 2-hit KOs Low-Kicks and does some decent damage to Chi-Yu. Cobra Berry allows me to live one Dark move from Pokemon like Low-Kicks or Chi-Yu and get off a Thunder Wave, whereas Ice Beam allows me to 2-hit KO Donphan with Spike and deal good damage to Hawlucha. And with Moonlight, I can keep my Cresselia healthy. So that's my team for Week 6 of the PPL Pokemon Draft League. Like I said, if you do enjoy this content, feel free to subscribe. My end of the year goal is 400,000 subscribers, and if everybody who watched this video today subscribed, I can hit it by the end of the day. And also, please consider subscribing to my boy Mefesto. The Dawn's content is hilarious, and he's a very good battler. Lastly, I want to give a big shout out to Amo, Owen, Tone, Zazo, Dylan, and Olivia for all the help this week. Without further ado, let's get right into the battle. Alright, so here we are with my battle versus Mefesto. He told me specifically, you will not 6-0 me. I don't know if he got the memo, but that's not what this means. Now, I checked the rules, and technically he could... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna battle, because our teams are set, so it's not like we can change our teams. But what the hell am I supposed to do here? I do not understand. Whatever. I'm gonna lead off with Abe. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you let me know, leave a like, sub to the channel on my way to 400k. And also, Make sure you sub to Mefesto. I gotta see his side. What was the thought process, bro? What are you doing? I wrote down his team, but I kind of feel like I don't need to. I mean, technically this is not PPL. There's nothing that says it has to be 6v6 in the rules. What the hell? Randomize. Each coach does not need to spend their full budget to end draft. Terra will be decided. Terra, you have 1 week to complete your battles. Forfeits. Battles will be at level 100. Ghosting is prohibited. It doesn't say 6 Pokemon. What the hell is this? Alright, I'm just going to Rage Fist because I don't know what I'm... He's going to get up Sticky Web anyway. This mon's going to be slower than most of his mons. I'm going to Rage Fist because unless he's Modest... Modest is a... I already ran this calc before. But Modest is always a roll to kill me, and that's severely in my favor, while I 2-hit KO him. And Timid never KOs me. And if he gets up webs, obviously I 2-hit KO him. So he goes for webs. Turn 1, which is fine. I think he's trying to embarrass me with Sawsbuck. I think he is trying to embarrass me with Sawsbuck. Like, legitimately speaking. I think he's trying to embarrass me with Saw. Gator did this before to Envy, where he brought 1 Pokemon back in the day. I don't know what I'm supposed to... Okay, Masquerain is dead. Webs are up. My God. No Chi-Yu, no bundle, no nothing. It's crazy because I'm legitimately weak to Sawsbuck, though, with webs up. And by legitimately, I mean no. The sauce? Is that the Sawsbuck? The sauce. It was in the sauce. How the hell do I want to deal with this? It's gonna SD for sure. It's literally gonna SD. It's gonna SD. I'm trying to think. I guess I go Heatran, which has no purpose here in this game because it loses to Donphan, loses to Slowbro, loses to Sawsbuck. If he Terra, he's a demon. But maybe it's, I know it definitely has Stomping Tantrum. It definitely has Stomping Tantrum, right? I at least want to bait the Stomping Tantrum. He goes for sub, which is fine. He shouldn't be able to actually kill me if he's not. Sub leftovers. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to kill me. Alright, so we'll just Lava Plume. He shouldn't be able to kill me. So, Lava Plume right here. He definitely has Headbutt, right? He Terras. Smart. Ideally, it's a Fairy type in this one. So I can... Well, it doesn't matter, right? Either way. Standings. It's Terra... Ground. Alright, so Stomping Tantrum does kill me with Terra Ground. But I have Crest at the end of the day, which can click buttons, so... Stomping Tantrum should kill me. He goes for Thunder. He Terra Grounds and Thunder Waves and misses. What the hell? Terra Ground. T-Wave. So he goes right for T-Wave. I guess the whole thought process of this mon is to flinch Pokemon to death. I cannot see any other reason why it's this set. So it's sub T-Wave. It's definitely Headbutt. It's definitely Headbutt. And surely it's Stomping Tantrum. I'm not going to switch. I have no reason to at all. If he misses another T-Wave, I'll take it. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I'm going to be completely... I was not aware of this. I was not aware that he was bringing 5 Pokeball. Alright, so he goes for another T-Wave. I'm going to get full paralyzed because that's how it's going to work. I already know. I already know. If I get a Lava Plume off, though, that'd be perfect. But look, paralyzed. Oh, shoot. I got the Lava Plume off. You get the 30%? No burn, no burn. That's okay. That's okay. Terra Ground's actually very scary because I can't sell a Rocket. I'm just going to go for Lava Plume again. Right? Yep, he's going to start headbutting me. I knew it. So this is Jirachi, basically, odds. This is Jirachi. Oh, I break through immediately. No para, no burn, burn, burn. Oh my god, burn would be so freaking funny. I'm actually hacking the hell out of him because he's not getting any of this, which is so freaking funny. I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch out into Samurott. Even though this mon's useless, just because he might Terra Blast or whatever. But Headbutt's not going to kill me, and I have Aqua Jet to knock him out. Is that Terra Normal or Terra Ground? Am I dumb? I think that's Terra Normal, actually. Samurott's going to take a lot, but it'll be okay. Because at the end of the day, I beat Slowbro with Delphox. I beat Pikachu with I beat everything with Delphox. Is that normal and not ground? That might be normal. It looks like a diamond. I'm dumb. The ground would have earth. The ground would have ground. But Samurott won't die to this. So, but... Headbutt does that much. Terra normal headbutt does about 50% if he's max attack. Get that sticky web. We can knock him out with Aqua Jet though, which is gonna be very important. There's the Leech Seed. Oh my god. This mon actually has potential to 6-0 my team. Like, legitimately speaking, it has potential to 6-0 my team. What the hell? Sucker Punch would kill. So he should go for sub. Actually, he might not even have enough HP to take this. I don't know if he's max defense or not, but I'm going for Aqua Jet here. Does 26-31 if he's not running any HP. He's definitely running like damn near max HP, but I'm gonna go for Aqua Jet to give him a false sense of security that I don't have anything else to hit him with. Again, I always have Delphox to be faster than this mon and knock it out. Like, I always have Delphox to be faster. Sub Leech Seed Headbutt is crazy because, like, legitimately speaking, this could beat my entire team. If Mefesto had 6 Pokemon, it would make a difference in this battle. Alright, barely miss out on the KO. Goes for Headbutt there, which is fine. I'm going to take a lot of damage from this. And by a lot, I mean nothing. What the hell? I'm going to take a lot of damage from this. And again, by a lot, I mean absolutely nothing. So if he switches out to Slowbro, I'm completely fine with that because I simply Ceaseless Edge it. If it gets up a Trick Room, I have a Paralyzed Heatran. Or going for Aqua Jet. I'm not going to mess around with any of this garbage. I'm not. I'm actually terrified. And if this mon switches out, again, into Bro, it doesn't, that just means he helped me out. He literally helped me out by switching. Giga Chad Maverick. What is this? What set is it? Are you helmet? Are you helmet or not? It is lefties. Okay, lefties. So lefties. It's not going to be faster than my mon. I'm going to simply hit it with a Ceaseless Edge. Maybe it'll be Iron Defense or something, but I'll definitely be faster, and I'm going to get up a Spike, which will, I mean, it'll go, I would like to usually say go a long way, but like, there's not that many Pokemon, so it'll go halfway. And by that, I mean, it's going to go away. I'm about to miss, aren't I? I'm about to miss, aren't I? Tell me right now. If this is some Iron Defense bull. If Mefesto embarrasses me with 5 Pokemon, I'll be very sad. It's definitely possible, too. It's definitely possible. But again, Subcom Mine. My Subcom Mine mon's really good. Obviously, the Ceaseless Edge is going to do a good chunk of damage. Holy. Hold up. And we get up a Spike, too. Let's go. What set are you? Trick Room? Curse. Oh, he doesn't live the second one. Curse. He does not live the second one. Even after the defense raise and that. So as long as Samurott doesn't do what it's been doing this season, as long as Samurott plays as well as he did the last game, I feel like I'm in a good spot. Yeah, it should still kill. Hey Samurott, buddy. Can Curse Slowbro even have Regenerator? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Samurott, for landing. Holy. Oh my god. And I got a crit too, just to rub it in. Literally just to rub it in. So we get up another layer of Spike as well. Obviously, that's going to go a long way. 2. That's going to go part way. Obviously, that's going to go part way. What the hell is this dude? What is this clown doing? The Dawn! The Dawn! I don't really care about... You know, it's funny. I actually don't care about the Spike anymore. Because it already broke the sturdy. So we're just going to go for Aqua Cutter here and get some damage off. He shouldn't be faster than me. Oh yeah, duh, Sticky Web. What am I saying? Alright, so. Donphan, Sawsbuck, Pikachu. He can Rapid Spin. I don't think Donphan has a means of boosting stats too much. But they also have absolutely no crest switch-ins, so I'm going to click Ice Beam here. And I think I'm going to win this game with a Cellar Rock in the end. They have no crest switch-ins. Sawsbuck dies. This thing gets 2-shot unless it's Assault Vest. Pikachu, if Pikachu freaking comes out right now, I think he's Choice Band on Donphan, by the way. I think he's Choice Band. I literally think he's Choice Band. Right, that should die, right? Like, why else would you damn it, Rise? It will die now. I definitely think he's Choice Band. But I'm saving it because I'm not about to lose to freaking Donphan at all. I am not about to lose to Donphan. One bit. So I obviously prepped for, you know, Chi-Yu, Iron Bundle, Halucha, Donphan, Slowbro, Low Kicks kind of thing. I am legitimately scared that Pikachu is going to Volt Tackle crit me and I somehow lose to a Choice Band Donphan. Actually, it'd be really hard because I have a Cellar Rock and all that stuff. Should I just let him... Who do I want to go down? I'll go Annihilate because if it's sub Pikachu, I don't want it to Thunder Wave. Like, I mean, it will Thunder Wave anyway, but at least I can U-turn out into my Cellar Rocker and click a Cellar Rock. That's what I want. That's legitimately what I want here. Plus, I get my Defiant Raise as well. So I guess I could Rage Fist, technically. I mean, he's going to 2-KO me with Thunderbolt or Volt Tackle, right? There's no way. There is just no way this just happened. There... You dirty dog, you, bro. Oh my god, you demon. You demon. Battle clauses. Moody, Sandvale, Snowcloak, Bright Powder, Lax Insets, King's Rock, Razor Fang are banned. Allows to go to Timer. Shed Tail is banned. Last Strike is banned. Revival Blessing banned. Bahamut Pass is allowed but cannot pass it. Species Clause will not be in effect. That has to do with like Rotom forms. If more than one Pokemon gets slept during Effect Explorer, like Song or Dark, they don't have Evasion Clause written down in the rules. They don't have Evasion Clause written down in the rules, guys. They do not have Evasion Clause written down in the rules. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? This is legal. This is bull, but this is legal. This is literally legal. Oh! Thank you! Thank you, Annihilate! Yeah, forget you, Mefesto, for trolling me. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Get the hell out of here. Okay, I hate him so much. I hate him so much. Thank God Annihilate just said, dude, I'm tired of this garbage. I'm tired of this, bro. Annihilate plays no game. And the good thing is I'm +2 as well. So, like, if he hits me with Donphan, he's going to die. That's not illegal, guys. And this is crazy because I noticed this, I think, week 2, that we didn't have certain things written down that we definitely needed written down. And that was one of them. But you're not allowed to change the rules halfway through the season. So I think he was just trying to push the... It's crazy because I legitimately could have lost that. Oh my god! What the hell? Okay, we don't have OHKO moves on the battle clause. Why couldn't they put standard Smogon clauses plus exceptions? There's just no way. There is just no way this just happened. There is no way. Oh my god. What just happened? What actually just happened? Are you kidding me, bro? This guy. Now, again, I'm not like... I'm not mad. I'm just like confused. I'm just confused, man. I'm gonna go Like and Rock and just click Close Combat. Why the hell not? Let's just see what happens. I believe I'm faster, right? Oh, actually, he's faster. I want to see if he's Choice Band. I want to see if he's Choice Band. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, he's... I gotta let him try on the other mons, right? I gotta let him try on the other mons. Why the hell not? Oh, he just said... Guys, you might be thinking, don't be mad at Mefesto, because he's obviously trolling me, but also all the stuff he's doing is legal. All the stuff he's doing right now is legal. It's all legal. Oh, okay, I outsped him. I outsped him. Oh my god, 3 in a row! Yo! Yo! Alright, so I obviously win the game with Crest, but I want to see if he can hit another one versus Heatran. I want to see if he can hit another one versus Heatran. Dude, am I playing the Kaizo Ironmon challenge right now? Because look what is happening to my Pokemon. If he actually brought 6 Pokemon and this went the same way, there's no way. Kaizo Ironmon will hit Phone or Aura with me, but not Mefesto. Yeah, I'm about to say. He don't have that in him. Go, Paralyze Heatran. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. I don't know what to say. I won. He was clearly trying to troll me. Everything he used was legal. I literally am checking battle clauses on the side, which means next season PPL, can we please upgrade the rules? That way it says no. It literally just has to say small gun clauses, and then just hear the exceptions, right? Because I'm control Fing, small gun, evasion, OCO. None of this is illegal. It's technically not illegal. Now, I really hope we do something that doesn't let us do this in future weeks. But I mean, technically, what stops you from doing it? Literally, integrity? This is a Pokemon battle. Who cares about that? Like, I'll go for crit flinch. You know what's funny? Legitimately speaking, that Sawsbuck would have been a huge threat with Sticky Web. I think if Slowbro was Iron Defense, I don't know if it still has Iron Defense, but I think Iron Defense would have been crazy. That Pikachu would have been crazy too if obviously my Annihilate says, I'm not messing with this garbage. I ain't doing any of that crap. And then Donphan obviously would have come to. If he had like Chiyu as the last Pokemon, I can't believe he almost embarrassed me. I can't believe that could have embarrassed. Like that Sawsbuck legitimately would have 1v1 Cress. It would have 1v1 Cress. Alright, I'll hit him up for an What the hell, man? I mean, we won. I'm glad we won. We're 4-2 now, but jeez, man. I can't believe it. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna hit up Mefesto. Alright guys, I got the Don Clown with me here today, and this guy.
The greatest game of all time.
I need to tell guys, real quick, Mefesto. I went into the PPL Discord after and said we need to update the rules. I told him everything that happened. Everybody laughed. It was like, yeah, that's completely legal. So it's crazy because Gravy literally copied from a different thing and just forgot to copy the actual Smogon Claws part, which would have obviously saved everything. But
you know, we're the Mafia, so I had to abuse the loopholes in the rules, you know what I'm saying? I found those loopholes, abused them motherfuckers, and here we are, bro.
No,
There's nothing I can do.
You literally did. You know what's crazy? This Sawsbuck set plus Sticky Web is actually genius versus me.
I know, bro. This is why I drafted Masquerain, actually. Good luck to my future opposition, you know? I'm gonna be pulling up with that headbutt Sawsbuck. But what I'd like to say is that, you know, drop your girlfriend's numbers in the comments, you know what I'm saying, for this fire heat-ass game, bro. It's not gonna get better than that, bro. This is peak draft content. This is the Mafia.
I feel one-upped, yeah. But, like, I thought my final game versus Envy was amazing, and nothing could top that. And you catching this is probably one of the coolest things ever. Like, so I'm a big fan of abusing the rules of Draft League that aren't there. Like in a Draft League I did with Gator, we traded back and forth for 2 weeks because it was legal in the WBE until they got rid of that rule. But we literally traded our team back and forth for people did not like that, but we did it because it was legal. And then obviously I brought Quick Claw Slowbro because Quick Claw wasn't written in the rules that it wasn't illegal. So I'm a big fan of bending the rules to my advantage, and I got lucky. I legitimately got lucky in our game. I legitimately got lucky.
That's okay. You got 3 fissures hit on you in a row. So.
Yeah, okay, but I hit 2 ceaseless edges in a row, which is unheard of in this entire Draft League.
That's true.
And also I hit.
I forgot I wasn't. Yeah, Rage. I forgot I wasn't max defense on Slowbro. When I checked after, I saw that I was just max attack. So that's why it took so much. I thought that I can take a Ceaseless Edge into
a curse, yeah.
Another one after a curse. Yeah, but I didn't. Okay, and I was also hoping you would miss, but that's besides the point.
That's super on target too.
Didn't I headbutt you twice while you were parried and you didn't get?
Yes. When I'm telling you, I got lucky. Like, sure, you hit Fissure, right? But the first one, the first one's 30%. Okay, that's 30%, which is, I mean, your odds.
The second one is 9%, right?
Headbutt has a 60% chance to flinch me, plus I'm paralyzed. I'm pretty positive it was less likely that I break through para flinch than you hitting Fissure. So I actually got, I hit through twice. So I think I actually got more lucky than you in this game. Like, I'm so serious. Despite what you brought, I think I got more lucky than you. I was so this is probably my most fortunate game of the season. I'm so serious. Also, this Pikachu is evil.
This is an evil set. I was so mad to see that you hit a Rage Fist into a +2 evasion Pikachu. I thought it was Jover at that point, especially when you switched out. I was like, all right, I'm getting 2 double teams for free, and it should be Jover. Should be Jover, but no, unfortunately it wasn't. I had to beat Crest, though, to sweep with Fissure anyways. That sounds crazy, right? Sweep with Fissure.
Yeah. It's the truth. It's the truth. But you almost did. You literally almost did.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate you going along with the memes and not going into Crest immediately, because I was Scarlet Donphan and you could have just ended that circus right there, you know. But you just made it even better for.
I'll be completely honest. I was trying to get kills from my other guys. Like, it wasn't you. I was trying to get damage with Lycanroc. Also, I mean, I figured, okay, Annihilate's +2. I'll take the Earthquake. I'll probably knock you out. I'll knock you out as well, most likely with Rage Fist if you're you're a more offensive variant. So I'll be honest, I was trying to get more kills from my Pokemon, and then when you hit Fissure, I was like, okay, let's see how far this can go. Let's see how far this can go. But the first time I was trying to get a kill, for sure, immediately.
I gotta say that the doctor has inspired me, bro. When he was speaking about Quick Law not being in the rules and, you know, actually bringing it because, you know, finding a loophole in the rules, I thought that I might as well look for some loopholes my damn self, okay? And that's why we're here. My position is, well, before this battle was relatively good with being 4-1 with a good differential, right? It still doesn't guarantee me a playoff spot, of course, but I do have a little bit of I suppose, a leeway, right? So I decided that this is the perfect timing against one of my best friends to bring this absolute crazy, filthy team and just, you know, 5 Pokemon. I told Joey right before the battle, there is no scenario in which you will 6-0 me. Joe was like, don't worry, bro, I didn't even like plan to 6-0 you. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, even if you plan to 6-0 me, you won't be able.
Yeah.
You can't 6-0 me if I bring 5 Pokemon. You feel me, big brain?
So I was listening to that, and I don't know how big brain that is, because if I still have 6, I think I 6-0'd you, because you would end up at 0 at the end.
That's true. That's true. That's true. At least you get only 5 kills, I guess. But I mean, yeah.
Dude, your Donphan
went speed draft content, bro. It's only the Don can do this shit, bro. Like, realistically, let's be real.
I would never have done. Like, I think week 2, I legitimately noticed that we didn't have certain clauses, and I think it's so ironic. By the way, guys, let me give you a little backstory. So Mefesto was in the draft before we were putting like points for Pokemon and stuff in the PPL. Mefesto was like arguing for certain mons to be banned because they're banned on Smogon. I think they're too good. There's a lot of arguing going on. A lot of that. They obviously everything's cordial, everything's good. But it's funny that he was advocating for Chi-Yu bundle ban, and they're also his MVPs besides low kicks. But also the fact that at the end of the day, he broke the Smogon rules that they forgot to add. I just think that's so poetic, dude, that you actually broke the Smogon rules after. You know, I was legitimately scared about this Slowbro too. Like, now that like looking at it too, I was like, okay, I have Rage Fist. It'll be +2 because of Defiant. And I know Ceaseless Edge will do a lot, but I had Crunch as well and Lycanroc and stuff. Like, I thought I had to paralyze it to potentially beat it. And I was figuring that Delphox would be good in the end game, which is actually, I didn't realize Delphox actually walls your dual stab, which is very freaking funny.
And does Crest also walls it? Well, not duals. Yeah, it is.
Well, Crest walls it, but yeah, I'm sure you can't out heal Power Gems. Like, I'm sure it's doing more than, it's probably doing 8%. Maybe you can PP stall it, to be honest.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. But
no, it's just really unfortunate that my best friend brought a fucking Cresselia to a friendly game against me, bro.
Dude, I'm fighting for my playoff rights, okay? I'm actually, dude. I think I started the season 1. I started the season 1 and 2, bro. I have not had the best. Yeah, this was, I tell you straight up, this. Forget my game versus Envy because, you know, 44%. That's a damn near coin flip. This was my luckiest game of the entire season. Legitimately, I cannot stress that guy. Guys, please go and sub to Mefesto as well. His draft content is hilarious. I think you either love him or hate him, but I love him. And there is a lot of stuff to love. I know he's gonna do some sort of. We'll probably watch you on actually live this week because I usually if it's like Nexus or you, or I mean Envy in the sense because I did the quick draw and I want to see his reactions, but we'll probably watch you live on the stream as well later tonight. But it's up to Mefesto, dude. He's an OG.
You either love him or hate him, bro. Come on, there should be somewhere in between as well. Goddamn.
You think people like you? No, they love you or they hate you. They ain't no like. They either love the Don or you hate the Don. That's it.
All right, I guess so. I suppose you better love the Don. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I like the. Oh, Mental Herb is smart. Master.
Mental Health, that's why, yeah. But I mean, I kind of misplayed. Even if I was expecting Taunt, I should have still just Stun Sport and then the Sticky Whip.
Yeah,
but
there's a world where I had like random coverage. Because I mean, I did play. I don't think I've actually used coverage yet. I don't know. Have I used any coverage? I have Gunk Shot here for Sylveon. I don't think I've used any Stone Edge or Ice Punch yet, or Thunder Punch.
After you use an attack right away, I said it in the narration as well that I think that you are choiced, but I was too afraid to go into Salzburg because Salzburg was one of my main ways of trying to break Cresselia, right? Because if I break Cresselia, I can attempt to sweep with Fissure. As crazy as it sounds, all right?
No, I mean you literally can. You have multiple choices. Donphan's very bulky. Also, Earthquake is very strong versus my Turfscarf. Earthquake with webs is actually, like, I'm telling you, dude. If you had, get rid of this Slowbro on this team. And keep their other 4, and then put Chi-Yu and Iron Bundle or Locust. You probably would have won. You probably would have legitimately won, just because I mean, I might not have gave up everything to Donphan if that happened, but like you still had a huge shot. Like I'm telling you, like this bro, not a fan of the bro because it had no defense. If it had max defense, also could have been a big difference, I think. And also if I missed Seepus Edge as well. Dude, I love this. I love this Salzburg set. This is nasty. This is actually
I'm so excited to use the Salzburg as well because, you know, to Terra normal just to power up that headbutt and all you do is just leech seed Paraflinch.
No, it's so freaking good. I thought when I saw your hat, I was like, okay, that's ground because ground looks very similar. And I was like, wait, that's a diamond. That's a clear thing. There's no land on that. This is normal. This guy really going for it. And part of me, bro, really wanted to bring Flame Body Heatran because like Kalucha's Brave Birds, U-turns.
Low kicks as well, right?
Yeah, low kicks as well. Yeah, like I really want to because I mean, look at my team. I have Assault Vest Samurott, which always beats Q. Always. I can't 2 KO it. I have a Scarf Annihilate, which also lives modest overheat. And if you have webs, and this is different. But I also, the big one is I have Lycanroc, Accelerock to always kill Q. Like even like and I get some damage, and I have like my Delphox, which is Terra Fairy, and I can Wish Calm Mind. I don't get 2 KO'd. Like there's just a lot like there. So like I really want to bring Flame Body because I know low kicks just U-turns and first impressions and sucker punches my entire team. So that was it. And I wish I brought it here, but I mean.
Yeah.
No, you can go ahead. Go.
I was going to say that realistically, if this was seriously played, which it obviously will be in the rematch in the playoffs, right? But this would have been a very tough matchup for both of us, right? Because I can't really deal too well with the Pokemon that you have, as you just mentioned. You have so many answers to Chi-Yu, to even bundle, offensive checks to that. But at the same time, you still, you struggle against those demons that I have, right? So, it would have been legit. A very interesting 50-50 matchup, honestly, looking at it. But,
Bro, like, realistically, if you won this way, that's a double win because not only that, but you also have an idea of what I bring versus you. Like this is my team is a serious team, right? My team is a super serious team.
To an extent, I guess, but yeah.
They're praising you in the PPL spoilers chat. I just want to let you know. They're literally praising you. I'm glad. I was like, I'm looking at this and I was telling them in the rules, I was like, yo, this is legal. He can do all of this. I'm surprised you didn't put double team on more Pokemon, but I guess you wanted to make it better.
Bro, only Dragalge gets double team, unfortunately. Nothing else
on your team gets double team?
No.
Wait, Sawsbuck really doesn't get double team? What?
No, Sawsbuck does not, bro. And no Pokemon get any Oko moves anymore. As well. I was hoping maybe Logix gets Guillotine randomly or something, but no, they don't.
Wait,
Bundle doesn't get Fear Cool.
Holy crap. Why does Dragalge get double team? I guess it's...
I have no clue.
I get why. But, wait, there's no other... Wait, does Bundle not...
It's supposed to get double team, I feel like. It looks like a Pokemon that
literally like a ninja. Yeah. Wait, does Bundle doesn't get Sheer Cold? Okay,
no, Bundle doesn't get Sheer Cold. In VGC, they probably would have used that shit, right?
Oh, for sure. They used Chiampao, right? They used Chiampao with...
Chiampao was Sheer Cold. They used Fissure Tinglu.
Yeah.
VGC is such a strange
one. What a great... Dude, you might as well have been playing VGC today, if we're being honest. Your team might as well have been VGC. Why doesn't Low Kicks learn any good moves? It's crazy. If you actually put a banded low kicks as your last mon, I think I lost this game.
Yeah, no, I mean, even if I brought something more...
Like, no, legitimately speaking.
Yeah, of course. Like, even with that Crest, even if you don't sack your whole team to Fissure and you go into Crest immediately as I kill the Samurott, I still, or whatever it was, Ape even, I can just, like, switch into Chiyu, then you have to kind of pick one as well, because Samurott was pretty low on health, yeah. So it could have been, it could have been definitely more close, I suppose.
It was still a crazy game, dude. I can't even. If I lost this game, I couldn't even be mad because it was genius. Like it was genius if you. Not only that, but you also brought 5 Pokemon. So if you win, I don't know if you ever watched this game because I know there was a time where you were away, obviously from like YouTube and everything. The Gator played MV and brought 1 move on each Pokemon. I think he also played MV and brought 5 Pokemon at a point too. As well, so he's done things like this before, in the past as well. And then I know there's another guy that played MV, or maybe not. Maybe it wasn't MV. It was somebody else. But they also use like double team, bright powder, all that stuff. Obviously, we have bright powder banned. Otherwise, I think that would have won on your Pokemon, for sure.
Of course.
I'd be putting bright powder on Calm Mind Crest.
At the end of Gen 7, I did a little series of videos called 5 is Enough, and I was playing ZU, and I brought only 5 Pokemon to the ladder. And I was actually winning, because there was a distinct, distinct giant threats and broken Pokemon that you could just use, and 5 was usually enough to win all the games.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It literally makes sense. If you go, like, Gen 7 specifically, right, you could do, like, some Gliscor, plus your Mega Pokemon, plus Torn, plus Clef, plus 1, and you'll be fine in most cases. Heatran in most cases. Yeah. Also, very funny. They're doing a notion in the chat to say, can we all are in agreement to update the rules immediately rather than waiting a whole season? And so I think they're voting now to see if that's.
No, I'm a bit mad at myself that I didn't think about this earlier. That I could have made some trades to actually pick up stuff with like Guillotine and Sheer Cold and just troll. But I guess that would have been taking it way too far.
No, I love your updated team. I think your Terra types are beautiful. Like I love Sawsbuck as a Terra captain. I think it has a good speed tier and good attack, and its ability is very annoying, right? And obviously you took advantage of its move pool very well with Thunder Wave. I think this set could come damn near every week with Sticky Web and put in work. You could even run Swords Dance on it if you wanted over Thunder Wave as well, like just to get some more momentum. Because when I saw the hat, I was like, okay, maybe Stomping Tantrum on my Heatran. It's fine. Heatran doesn't beat anything on your team, right? Like it can deal with Pikachu because it would live 1 hit from Pikachu. But I was like, whatever. I don't need Heatran, so let me just try. And obviously, it ended up being this set. But no, I think this set is really good. I think you also have like some cool trades like Magneton now. You also have 3 of the Pokemon I had in the last draft league. You have Lucha, Sylveon, and Dragalge. So I like that, but that's been your team for a long time. I really like your team.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I had to, after the previous draft league ended, I had to negotiate a few deals with your previous members.
Yeah, my previous. Hey man, you could go for him, or you can go to me and Envy. and then they were like, okay, we'll leave Joy for the season. He didn't win. He only made it to semis. He didn't do it. He's not worth it. I love your Terra captains, dude. I think you have incredible ones. I think low kicks should have been banned as a Terra captain, and I think you're proving it. I think you're proving it this season that it should have been banned as a Terra captain. I think Magneton is really freaking good.
Yeah, I think it will be for next season. That's what Illy told me.
Yeah,
which makes sense. They're also banning Shiyu and Bundle, even if the DLC drops, because I think they're still going to be crazy, even with DLC. Like, it's not even a question.
I mean, I'm sure at least at minimum there'll be another vote and people might change their mind when it comes to at least on Wi-Fi draft league with this many people, because I think that's the big thing, right? This many people is what makes it tough. I had the best Chiyu answer, well, one of the best Chiyu answers in Samurott, but not everybody is like that, and also and it makes a difference as well. I'm really glad that we talked with them about. Okay, so I know initially you wanted to be smoke on bans and then anybody can Terra, free Terra for anybody. How do you feel about lower tier Terra now that it's been a couple weeks?
I love the lower tier Terra. I didn't want free Terra completely for everything. I wanted free Terra for lower tier Pokemon, which I kind of understand now that it might have been a little bit of too much of a shit show, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I think it still would have been hella fun for the viewers. Let's put it this way. But it would have taken away definitely the competitive aspect of it, because like I don't unfortunately have too much time to like ladder regularly. But when I ladder regularly, I realize how much different it is when you actually don't know what potential terrors your opponent can have, right? So like I still think it would have been probably more fun if we had, let's say, only 2 possible Terra captains, for example, but any type, you know, but only lower tier Pokemon.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't be against that, to be honest. I think it'd be pretty cool. Kind of, I think it's like that. I think it's way better though that I'm so tired of Baxcalibur, Chiempal, Chiyu, bundle Terra Watering so it has Terra Blast so it doesn't miss. Like I'm tired of that stuff. I really think lower tier Terra makes it one of the more fun Terras, but I wouldn't be against that. I think it'd be
I like it this way. It's just because of the fact that you can see so many clean ticks with those lower Terra Pokemon now, and they actually make an impact in almost every game. You know, it's insane. Obviously, you know, my Lokix doesn't count. It's just brain dead stuff. But the rest, what we've seen from, you know, all coaches, it's really interesting how those on paper bad Pokemon, they actually make an impact in every battle that they come to, you know, with their Terras. So it's really interesting this way. This rule is probably the best Terra rule I've seen so far in any draft.
It's my favorite, and I'm excited. It also makes me excited to do an actual lower tier draft league too, as well. Like I would love this to kind of keep going, because I mean, you remember last season, dude, prepping for Mons like Bax and Pal that can Terra was just not fun. It just wasn't fun. Like if I wanted that, I play OU when the game drops. Though I would love to use Pal and stuff like that too. To be fair, I love using them. But yeah, no, I'm excited. Let me know, you guys, down below as well, if you like this type of tier system that we did for lower tiers. Obviously, some of the mons should be banned. We know that there were some oversights. I think anything that can set up like with cover dances, I think anything that can boost speed plus an attack stat should be like an attacking stat should not be able to Terra. Like in a sense, like even though Frostmuff didn't go that crazy. Obviously, Oricorio we had banned, but like mons like Oricorio, obviously.
Yeah, we can make an exception for like Dragon Dance pre-evolution Pokemon. You know,
yeah, literally, like things like that, and mons like that might actually be good in a sense too. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, this was a work of art. I'm glad I wasn't the victim this time, but I definitely could have been really, really easily. Like
this battle will go down in history. This battle will go down in history.
Subscribe to Mefesto, man.
Versus the Dawn.
The Doctor versus the Dawn. Sub to Mefesto, guys. We're going to watch his side on stream live. We're going to see his side, because I have to see his reaction. You guys saw my reaction to landing fissures. We have to see his reaction to when he landed them. And obviously his reaction to all my luck in the game. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Anything else you want to say to them? Or are you good?
All
right, peace, guys.